UC Berkeley engineers are traveling to Chile to help document the effects of late February's earthquake.
Yesterday, the ASUC held its first ever 5K walk run to raise funds for financial aid.
The campus plans to increase funding for reading and composition in an effort to help students finish these requirements by the end of their sophomore year.
And Bolt Law Dean Christopher Edley has been chosen to advise President Udolph on race-related incidents throughout the UC system.
All this and more, I am Benjamin Crockett.
And I'm Peter Banks Kenny. This is the Berkeley Beat.
About a dozen UC Berkeley engineers will be traveling to Chile to evaluate how U.S. building standards held up in the wake of last month's 8.8 magnitude earthquake. Chile has building standards very similar to the U.S., stemming from the Chilean government's adoption of the American Concrete Institute's seismic code provisions following severe earthquakes in 1960 and 1985. The engineers will be divided among two groups on a rotating schedule to study both the structural and geotechnical effects of the earthquake.
Berkeley School of Law Dean Christopher Edley will advise UC President Mark Udolph and UC San Diego Chancellor Marianne Fox on how to respond to race-related incidents at UC San Diego and as well as throughout the University of California system. Edley will arrive in San Diego on Tuesday to immediately assume his post and begin meeting with concerned community members and student groups.
This past Sunday was UC Berkeley's first walk-run fundraiser for financial aid. CalTV's Lily Allen Gordon has more.
3, 2, 1, I'm here in front of Kroger Plaza as registration begins for UC Berkeley's first 5K walk-run fundraiser for financial aid, which aims to raise awareness of and directly contribute to the financial aid program.
I feel it's been going well. I mean, we had daylight savings time change today, so it moved an hour forward, but I feel like we still got a great turnout, and we're really pumped to help out students in financial need. So, yeah, I feel like it's a great success.
Over 150 people registered to walk, which required a $10 donation from students and a $25 donation from other participants.
I think this 5K walk and run teaches our students who've been wanting to find a way to help out and haven't really had the opportunity. So now we have this 5K walk and run so people can exercise a little bit, raise money, and also educate themselves about the cause, which is really important.
For CalTV in Berkeley, I'm Lily Allen Gordon. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Lily. And in other news, a state report released last week indicates that the University of California system lacks the funding and classroom space to accommodate a projected increase of over 20,000 students to the system by 2019. The report, titled Ready or Not, Here They Come, was authored by the California Post-Secondary Education Commission and further projects that by 2019, demand for undergraduate enrollment across all of the California public higher education system will increase by 16.4%, or nearly 400,000 students.
After pounding Oregon and coming back to defeat UCLA in the first two rounds of the Pac-10 tournament, the Cal men's basketball team couldn't capture the championship in a 79-75 loss to Washington on Saturday afternoon at Staples Center in Los Angeles. Washington is now guaranteed a bid to the NCAA tournament.
Well, that's all we have for you this time. Be sure to stay tuned to CalTV all week long.
See you next time on the Berkeley Beat. I'm Benjamin Crockett.
And I'm Peter Banks Kenny.